Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Irving, Allen Iverson out there with Moses Malone, and it's Shays in at the 4 slot. Here's Hagan. Driving in. And Irving comes to help. Shot clock at 5. Wilkins wide open, and he fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Now here's Wilkins. That shot, no good. Good D by Irving. Shays the pass to Greer. Here's Shays, defended by Wilkins. Here's Irving. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, and that shows how much confidence he has in his ability and the work that he's put into his game.
Now, here's Mutombo. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo, a guy who always seems to make the right play.
Pass to Greer. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Irving from long range. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Greer. Pass to Shays. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Now, here's Mutombo. Mutombo sets a screen. Young from outside. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Shays. Iverson against Young. Malone in the post. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Malone is relentless inside, so strong with non-stop effort.
Iverson against Young. Here's Pettit. Over Shays. And it's Pettit missing.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Makes it off the glass.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
Pass to Pettit. Will it go? Hagan can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 5. Here's Greer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Wilkins finds Young, and it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in.
Number 32, Billy Cunningham.
Mutombo is screen on Irving. Here's Hagan. Malone with the block.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Young from outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Malone left side. Pass to Greer. Here's Shays. 5 on the clock. Into the lane, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Dominique Wilkins. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Hagan. Pass to Wilkins. And he lays it straight in. Wilkins has got 5.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Here's Greer, defended by Young, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Pass to Hagan. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. To the middle. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Hagan's got his second basket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Pass to Shays for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Shays has got his third basket of the night right there.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Young. Malone with the block. Cunningham looking it over. Here's Greer, defended by Young. Here's Shays. Wants to get it to Malone and does. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Young. The 76ers also with a sub. Maxey's checked in.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Atlanta calls timeout. So it's Atlanta now. 7-point differential. Pass to Pettit from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Shays the pass to Maxey. And yes, it's good.
And Maxey plays with so much energy. That time he wheels that one in off the contact.
Wilkins outside. Teague sets a screen for Wilkins. Back to T, looking to end the run, and it's slammed in by T.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Now, here's Malone. Here's Shays. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 7. Outside Irving. It's stolen by Mutombo. Here's Wilkins. That shot off. Great D that time from Irving. Philadelphia leading by 7. Outside, Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Now, here's Wilkins. 5 points in the game. Yep, that one goes. Wilkins has gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Pass to Shays. High arcing shot. Rebounded by the Hawks.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
Philadelphia with the ball. They're leading by 8. Now Irving. He's got 5. Pass to Shays. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Here's Hagan. Wilkins outside. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
The 76ers leading by 6. Maxey looking it over. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Bennett. Here's Hagan, covered by Cunningham. Mutombo is screen on Cunningham. Offensive rebound. The kick out to T. Shot clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post.
And Teague is just so calm and collected when he gets near the rim.
Irving against T. Now, here is Irving. Tight defense on him. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
The free throw off from Irving.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Hawks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
John Johnson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And Joe Johnson is an incredibly gifted scorer. They call him ISO Joe. He can beat anyone one-on-one.
Johnson hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
The 76ers leading by 6. And here's Maxey. He has 7. Lays it up off the glass. Maxey's got 9.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Willis with a screen on Chamberlain. The Hawks again can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Maxey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And give credit to Maxey for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one drops. And the Hawks making a change here. Smith has checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Hawks trail by 9. Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Chuck Johnson, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Maxey with it. He's got 10. The 3. And that's collected by Smith. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. 8-point game. And Smith with the stuff.
And Smith gets off the floor as quick as anybody, especially when he's got a lob on the way.
Maxey kicks to Cunningham. On the wing, Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. So it's the Hawks now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Smith sets the pick for Johnson. 5 to shoot. And Smith with the stuff.
A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
Johnson against Irving. With the floater. Rebound by Smith. Johnson outside. Here's Hagan. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. And now just a 4-point 76ers lead. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Philadelphia leading by 4. We've got Hudson. Kevin Willis out there with Smith. Then there's Johnson. And it's Hagan in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now, here is Irving. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And Willis pulls it down.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on it.
Here's Hudson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Julius Irving. The Hawks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Lou Hudson taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Simmons checked in for Philadelphia. Good on the second free throw. Philadelphia leading by 3. Oh, the lob to Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Johnson against Simmons. Johnson, the pass to Hagan. And Cunningham with the block. Outside Irving. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And that one is off. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Hagan. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Irving looking over the floor. Back to Chamberlain. Pass to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving. Atlanta with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Hudson against Irving. And it's Willis finishing it off.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Simmons. Still yet to score. Here's Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Irving against Hudson. Smith with a screen on Irving. Here's Hudson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Irving passes to Embiid. Shoots over Willis. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Now it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead. So it's Atlanta now. Here's Hagan. 7 points in the game. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Hagan's got 9. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. And here's Atlanta. Here's Hagan. 9 points in the game so far. Willis. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. Al Horford's checked in for the Hawks. Wilkins comes in for Josh Smith. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Iverson's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Greer. Chamberlain with a screen on Johnson. Here's Greer. Nailed from three-point land. He has 6.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Horford. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Iverson, no luck. The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Hagan. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here is Horford. Still without a basket. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Smith checked in for Al Horford.
Josh Smith.
Young outside. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. 4 on the clock. Here's Johnson. The rebound by Greer. Philadelphia leading by 6. Iverson outside. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Greer. Smith against Chamberlain. Here's Greer. Irving for 3. That one doesn't go. Here's Hagan, covered by Irving. Smith with a screen on Irving. Down low, and stolen by Chamberlain. Irving dishes to Iverson, to the paint. Here's Greer. The shot, no good. Good D by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 6.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Chamberlain. Outside Irving. Pass to Malone. Poked loose. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Irving. He's got 13. And a miss there off the inbound. Here's Hudson. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Philadelphia on D. They've led by as much as 10. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yeah, Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Hudson. And Philadelphia making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in. And Hudson drops them both. Now here's Iverson. No scoring in this one. Pass to Chamberlain. Iverson against Young. And it's sent back by Wilkins. They get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Iverson kicks to Jones. Here's Malone. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Hawks trailing. Wilkins surveying the defense. Three-pointer. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that. Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Outside Wilkins. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Wilkins, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Malone kicks to Chamberlain. Back to Malone. Out left to the wing. Here's Greer. He has 6. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Young pass to Wilkins. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The 76ers leading. Now Jones. He has yet to score. Down low. Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now, here's Wilkins. 15 points in the game. Malone with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Billy Cunningham.
Here's Young. And that's collected by Malone. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Greer passes to Malone. Cunningham kicks to Malone. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Fast break, the Hawks. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Wilkins slams it in.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Cunningham outside. Back to Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Iverson. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Hagan after the made shot from Allen Iverson. The kick out to Young. Traps in the tray. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass would normally knock those down.
Outside Irving. At the top of the key, Malone. Outside Irving. Malone, the pass to Iverson. Fires for three. Kept alive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
For Philadelphia, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Malone. The Hawks trail by 3. Young pass to Mutombo. Back to Young. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. Irving up top, defended by Wilkins. Irving double team. Back to Iverson. Fires the 3. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
Here's Pettit. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Wilkins. And here's Young from the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
It's stolen by Mutombo. Irving against Wilkins. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Young against Iverson. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. Again, Young missing. Philadelphia leading by 4. Irving dishes to Iverson. Pass to Shades. Outside Irving. Here's Greer. He takes it in. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Hagan. And it goes down 2 points. Hagan's got 13. And here is Iverson. Fires from way outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. 76ers ahead, leading by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Here's Iverson. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Allen Iverson. Irving is out there at Malone, and it's Greer in at the 2. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. That'll put Allen Iverson on the line. They get Dominique Wilkins. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Allen Iverson at the line for 1.
One shot.
The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Hagan. Pass to Wilkins. Mutombo sets a screen. 3 on the clock. Hagan can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 7. Here's Irving. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now, here is Young. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Shays has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Greer passes to Shays. Iverson against Young. Nice move. And it's denied. Pass to Wilkins.
His first. Team first.
For Atlanta, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Shays. Irving from long range. Rebound, Atlanta. Mutombo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Wilkins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
An excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 10. Count it.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Inside, here's Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
Here's Shays. 8 points for him. Good on the triple.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Wilkins. 7-point differential. Young pass to Hagan. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Iverson against Young. Malone a screen on Young. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Shot clock at 6. And on the way from Irving for 3. And it's Moses Malone with the foul. That's his first foul.
Team first.
The Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Bennett from downtown. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
At the line for the 76ers, Julius Randle. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Irving. And so Irving nails both of them. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the wing right side. Here's Hagan. 16 points for him. Offensive rebound. Here's Pettit. Mutombo passes to Pettit. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's Shays. He's got 8. From deep, Iverson. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. Mutombo's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 11-footer counted, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Dominique Wilkins.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
And here's Iverson outside. Add another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Wilkins kicks to Mutombo. Back to Wilkins. Pass to Mutombo. 6 to shoot. Here's Hagan. 16 points for him. Bucket is good. Hagan's got 18 points. Young against Iverson. Malone left side. Fires the 3. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Malone. Iverson's got 14 points here in the second half.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Hagan. 18 points for him. Here's Pettit. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Pettit's got himself on the board with 3 there. Outside Irving. Back to Iverson. Malone left side. Over Pettit. Bank shot. No good. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Here's Greer. 8 points for him. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area.
And the free throw, no good.
And Greer is a deadly shooter, super aggressive on the offensive end, just a reliable scorer.
Now here's Teague, pass to Hagan. They set the pick. Doubled by Iverson. Here's Hagan. Mutombo sets a screen. Wilkins outside. Here's Hagan. A shot's good on the assist from Wilkins. Hagan's got 21.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You've got to contest the shot better than that.
Outside Irving. Up top Malone. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Greer. He's defended by Wilkins. Misses from close range. Teague feeling it out a bit. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Moses Malone.
Teague is just so elusive on the court that he'll catch you leaning and force you to pick up a foul.
The Hawks have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Jeff Teague, one of the more calm players at the line, always looks to be in control.
And the 76ers making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The 76ers leading. Outside Irving. Here's Shays. 8 points for him. And the layup's good off the glass. Shays has got 10 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Pettit to the middle. Here's Hagan. Malone with the block. Iverson with the ball. Picked up by Teague. Irving double team. Here's Shays. Malone kicks to Cunningham. Malone with the screen. Iverson. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Hagan. He's got 21. Atlanta again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Iverson. 4-point game. They get it back. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes in. Iverson's got 23 points.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Teague against Iverson. Teague with the ball. 6 points for him. Pass to Pettit from past the arc. Drills it from outside. Pettit's got 6 in the quarter.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
And the 76ers call time here. Atlanta making some changes. Willis comes in for Mutombo. And it's Johnson in for Dominique Wilkins. Chamberlain's checked in for Philadelphia. Irving up top, covered by Johnson. Clock at 6. Here's Iverson. Buries the 20-footer. Iverson's got 18 points just in the second half. The Hawks trail by 5. Now here's Teague to the inside. Pettit. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
Now here's Irving. 17 points in the game.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Pettit. Pass to Hagan from 18 feet away, and it's good. 2 points. Hagan's got 23 points. There's 1:40 left here in the 3rd quarter. Now Chamberlain. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Josh Smith, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hudson comes in for Jeff Teague. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Jones comes in for Cunningham. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Hawks trailing. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's slammed in by Smith.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's Jones. Still scoreless. Back to Iverson. That one drops for him.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Lou Hudson. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. And Hudson drops them both. And so here is Philadelphia. Greer passes to Iverson. 36 seconds left in the 3rd. The layup missed. Hudson against Irving. Hudson kicks to Young. For the lead. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Irving's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
On its way from Young for 2. Misses the jumper. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. 76ers lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Willis is out there with Smith, and there's Dominique Wilkins, then there's Johnson, and it's Young in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Wilkins. Now Iverson. It's good. Iverson's got 31 points.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Smith with a screen on Jones. Stolen by Jones. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive, so there's a balance.
It's Wilkins on the wing, defended by Jones. 4 on the shot clock. The shot by Wilkins, no good.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Here's Greer. Back to Iverson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Atlanta 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Cunningham is checked in for Chamberlain. And both free throws good for Iverson. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 6. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wilkins. Good D by Jones. The 76ers leading by 6. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
All the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Philadelphia. And the Knights. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Hudson's checked in for Atlanta. And both free throws good for Iverson. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Iverson against Young. Throws it up high.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Greer passes to Iverson. And the rejection by Smith.
Always a talented defender. Smith staying active and isn't scared to go after the tough blocks.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Young from outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Cunningham passes to Greer. Back to Cunningham. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Hudson with a screen on Iverson. And here is Wilkins. Over Iverson. Knocks it loose. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Greer. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Dominique Wilkins.
The line for the 76ers. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Mutombo is checked in for Hudson. And he makes both free throws. The Hawks trail by 10. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Spins. Wilkins kicks to Young. Smith with a screen on Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Jones, the pass to Iverson. Chamberlain with it. Here's Shades. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Greer. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Mutombo is screen on Iverson. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
Pass to Greer. Now Jones. Here's Shades. Launches a 3. And the rejection by Smith. Johnson outside. Young against Iverson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Iverson. It's good. Iverson's got 10 points in the quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Smith. Pass to Wilkins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wilkins has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Wilkins against Jones. Here's Chamberlain. And here is Iverson. And the rejection by Smith. And he gets it back.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
15 seconds. At the line for two.
That free throw good from Wilkins. He doesn't get the second one. And stolen by Malone. One-on-one here. Cunningham with it. Wilkins picks him up. Shays can't hit. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 7-point differential. Hagan can't hit. And so here is Philadelphia. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Malone. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Here's Mutombo. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Mutombo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that is why they call him Mount Mutombo. Chiseled like a rock.
Timeout called the 76ers. Making a change here. Young's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. Now, coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. Shays the pass to Iverson. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 7. Now here's Wilkins. Defense right on him. Pettit the pass to Wilkins. Here's Pettit. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Pettit's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he is consistent on that mid-range jumper. Pettit's a well-rounded player. He can get his points from anywhere on the floor.
Tries from 16. And Julius Irving, the basket on the assist by Iverson. Iverson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Young pass to Mutombo. That one good for 2.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Pass to Shays. Here's Greer. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Iverson against Young. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Wilkins outside. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Allen Iverson. That free throw good from Wilkins.
Dominique Wilkins. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Iverson. Pass to Greer. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
76ers, Al Greer, shooting 1.
One shot.
The Hawks trail by 6. Young looking it over. Over Iverson. Atlanta again, missing.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
It's stolen by Mutombo. Young for 3. Tipped away. Had it. Shays with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Greer. Pass to Shea. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Young against Iverson. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's laid up and in by Young. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 assists. Here's Shays. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Shays has got 5 points in the quarter.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Hagan, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Shays has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Greer. Iverson right side.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Here's Hagan. Down low, here's Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Philadelphia leading by 9. And Iverson gets it to go. Iverson's got 43 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Mutombo's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Malone in the high post. Malone is doubled. 76ers moving the ball around. Shays the pass to Iverson. Clock at 4. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Mutombo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Back to Young. Lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
Iverson against Wilkins. Iverson no luck. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They trail by 6. Young with the ball. This one for 3. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And the Hawks with the possession. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Hagan to tie it up. Count it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Inside, intercepted. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Young to take the lead. Right between the eyes.
Timeout.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Timeout called the 76ers. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
Here's Iverson. Drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And he is unable to get the second one, and he commits the intentional foul. Atlanta calls timeout. So it's the Hawks who come out on top. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that about wraps it up. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game,